I remember that chip well. That has to go back to the very early 80s. These things were still hanging around a horseshoe and people were playing poker. But these go back to the 1970s, this chip here. But by the mid-80s, these were all taken. What happens, poker players collect chips, and this was sort of a rare chip, and every time a poker player got one of these in the pot, he took it out. So that's a rare one from Benny Binion's Horseshoe. Late 70s, early 80s, Las Vegas, Nevada. What we're going to go on talk about today is what poker players do when they're sitting around waiting for the big hand. They're always playing with their chips. One of the things they do is the flip, coin flip. You just see them doing this all the time. They're nervous. They're playing with their fingers. All you do is you put them in these three fingers. You put the chips, you put 4 chips in this fingers here. These 3 fingers. You bring your thumb down. You put you put them in there like this, then your fingers kind of point down towards the table, because then you're going to use gravity. Now you're going to use your thumb and you're going to roll this one up, and gravity is just going to flip it down with a little help from maybe the tip of your thumb. So you hold the chips like this, then you move your fingers down. You hold them with 3 fingers. Your thumb takes this up. As you flip it around, the quicker you do it, the better. But as you bring the chip up, gravity is just going to make it come back right down. So all this is a simple flip. This is probably the easiest one it's going to be for you to do. And this is going to be the first lesson. The next lesson, we're going to go into the butterfly. The reason why I have 4 chips is to do the butterfly. That's going to be the next lesson. You have to put these 4 chips into these fingers here like this. And then we quickly go out and do the butterfly. So you watch my videos and I'm going to show you how to do the butterfly, which is the creme de la creme of the poker chip tricks that poker players do. Very, very few people master the butterfly. But this is your basic one right here. We'll just go over it. We're just going to call this the chip flip. And killing time at the poker table. That's all it is. Killing time at the poker table. And there you go. You don't see those horseshoe chips around anymore. You have to buy those. You don't get anyhow. I don't think the horseshoe doesn't even have a poker room, I don't believe. Maybe they have a small one, but nothing like it used to be. Used to be in the early 80s. You go down to the horseshoe, they give you 3 free meals. You play poker at the horseshoe, they comp you 3 free meals all day long. Those degenerate poker players never had to pay for a meal. Of course, when you take care of your gamblers, they come back and they give you loyalty. That's why you take care of gamblers, because they eventually are loyal to your casino and they'll spend all their money there. Okay, come back on my next video. We're going to learn the butterfly. And you do want to learn the butterfly. It is the best one.